Hello guys, today we are going to discuss how to send an email using the SQL Server. We can send mail as a text message, HTML, query result and file as an attachment. We have to follow some simple steps to achieve this. Let's move to the SQL Server and configure database mail for that. For this, you have to go to Object Explorer, then under Management, you find an option Database Mail. Right click on that, then you have to find an option Configure Database Mail. Click on that. It will open database mail configuration wizard for you. You have to click on next. We are going to set up the database mail, so select the first option and click on next. Now you have to create a profile. Let's create a profile with the name test mail. Entering the same text in the description as well. Now we have to create a SMTP account. So click on add to create an account. Then we have to enter the details that account to be created on which name. Let me enter the name of the accounts to be created by name test mail and using the same details in the description as well. Then you have to enter the email address which you will use to send an email. Next is display name. Enter the name which will be used to display the name of the sender. Here I am using my channel name IQBees so that when receiver receives that mail, he will receive that mail with the name of IQBees. Next is reply email. Enter the reply email address which will use for replies to email message sent from this account. It is option, so I left it blank. Then next is server name. Server name for Gmail is smtp.gmail.com. Then you have to enter the port number. Port number is 587. Then you have to check the checkbox. The server requires a secure connection SSL. You have to check this. Then next option is SMTP authentications. Here you have to select the authentication type. I'm just going to use my Gmail credentials. So I select basic authentication. Now you have to enter your Gmail username and password. After doing all this configuration, you have to click on OK. Then you have to click on next. To make this profile as default, you have to tick this checkbox and click on next. Now keep the default setting for the system parameters and click on next button. Now click on finish to complete the configurations. Now our database mail configuration is done and we are going to send the mail using this configuration. For that, right click on database mail and then select send test email. Inside too, you have to enter the email ID of the receiver who is going to receive this mail. Then you have to enter the subject. I just leave it with the default, but you can change if you want. Then you have to enter the content of the email. I'm changing the content to hi, this is a test mail. After adding all the details, you have to click on send test email. Now it will give you informations that your test email is queued for processing. Just click on OK. So there are the views through which we get the informations that email sent successfully or not. Let me execute the query. Now you will see that email has been sent successfully. You can simply send a mail by calling a procedure as well, sp_send dbmail. Here I just pass the minimal informations like profile names, receivers email IDs, body, subject. I pass the profile name as test mail. Then I just add the receiver email ID. So after adding all these things, just let me execute this query. After executing the procedure, it will give you informations that email ID 15 is queued. Let again execute the views and check that email is delivered or not. Here you will find that email sent successfully. The procedure sp_send dbmail have more parameters. You can use these parameters for different configurations as well. You can also check the status of the emails by right clicking on the database mail. Here you will find an options view database mail log. Through log, you can check the information that mail has been sent successfully or not. Here are the screenshots of the mails delivered on the mail ID. That's it in this video. If you are facing any issue while configuration, then feel free to comment. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.